if we sail along here for a minute or so, there we go, less than a minute, we'll come along, or come across one of my first biggish projects. This place here is Port Moris. I wanted to call it Port Stanley and I thought, maybe not. That name's already been taken. So, don't break. So this here, after leaving the snowy biome over there, I was looking, there we go, I was looking for sort of an area to make a pirate bay, is probably the best term for it. And so I was looking for this cove, and I came across this cove here, and all this around here was sand, all the way sort of around where that jungle was, and it came out, you can see a bit of sand here, but all the way along here and around, all down here, and the continuation of the sand here. So it was a nice sort of a cove, and I sort of like, if we come up onto this roof, maybe a better view would be up here. Right, yes, that's right. Let's take you up onto this lighthouse. Oh, can't get through the door. There we go. Yeah, so string. Yeah, living quarters. It's night time. Let's sleep. Just so we get a clear view in the middle of the day. I really find the music on this game relaxing. Right. Oh. Yeah. So we came. Yeah, I just thought there was something broken up there. Ah, there we go. Oh. What a view. Yeah, so right over that way I took to the sea, and you know, the forest, wintry forest biome that we were in last time. Got in a boat and sailed all the way across the ocean. It wasn't actually that far. About a 5-minute boat ride, and as I said, came across this cove here. I thought, wow, I could build something like a pirate bay. And so I landed over here, and this building here was the very first house I built, followed by this jetty. But yeah, it's a big project, took ages, especially when I was near enough starting out again. And at night time, this whole place was filled with mobs. Creepers were possibly the worst. I kept getting blown up every night and every day. And then I had the skeletons and the zombies. Grueling work. Grueling work. Anyway, I should really take you into Port Moris and show you exactly what I've been doing, or what I had done. With the magic of editing, you'll find I've just come out of a well. And you'd have never have known where the cut was. Who am I kidding? Of course you do. You watch enough Minecraft videos. There's some very talented people out there. So, you know, So we've just come along this jetty, and I was up there when I dived off, landed in water, and appeared out there. Anyhow, as I was saying up there, my first house. Now, originally I did land here, and then having realised it was another winter biome, I sort of like got on the boat and sort of like just hugged the coast, didn't go too far, and I landed probably on this patch of sand. I'm pretty sure I haven't edited out that bit of sand. Well, by edited out I mean removed it and added it in. But yeah, it was about here. And a hell of a lot of work had to be done to get to this point. And I'll tell you, the first few nights, creepers and mobs would just be destroying me constantly. I had a load of sand to get removed. So yeah, sort of like landed about here, and I needed somewhere to stay, and therefore this nice looking cobbly wood shack, should I call it, was built. There we go. Yeah, there's really nothing to it. It's just cobble and a bit of wood and a bed and this window and this window, which were added in later on. Come out again. Yeah, not the most impressive building, but it did well, I suppose. Oh, and there's a little tunnel into here, which I dug out, built, but it goes up, and then it goes back down, and then through, and it's like a twisty turny, and it's sort of like, I guess you could call it a smuggler's den or smuggler's tunnel, where, say if you were role playing, which, hey, you may want to. See, I have actually got lost in there, and it's ridiculous because it's sort of like a few meters through. But yeah, if you were role playing and you came and you were being a sort of like a pirate smuggler, you sailed in, and you didn't want to be spotted, except maybe if you lived in that house and you could just spot them coming in. You wanted to get your goods into the port through here. I think that was my purpose of building this originally, but I never actually used it myself. Night time already. So yeah, a nice hidey hole, I guess. And then I built this building here, which I didn't like. And the reason I didn't like it was, you know, those ferry buildings where you have a ferry and it sort of like goes straight into the water. Well, this is what this was meant to be, and that was meant to be a fireplace, an awful looking fireplace, and it just ended up small. It was meant to be a house converted from one of those ferry buildings. Oh, lifeboat buildings, let's say. And it just, I don't like it. It turned out awful. So, that's that. Oh, and down here, I needed a storeroom, so I went down and in here. Nice little storeroom. I could just store stuff. And I built sort of like an iron golem down here because I wanted sort of like strangely, I wanted a pet. And I thought, an iron golem would be a nice little companion, really? Is that yeah, companion. And for some reason, a second iron golem glitched in, so I no longer know which one's the original iron golem and which one's the fraud. But anyway, we're down here looking after all my bits and pieces, which, I'll tell you the truth, there isn't much in there. And it was built under this house here. Which, God, vines get everywhere. I mean, I know you can control vines with string, which maybe I should be doing, but I'm just too lazy at the moment. Oh, my house. Now, after moving out of there, I decided I wanted a better property, so I built this house, which overlooked a tiny pond. It's in the way, but I don't want to get rid of the pond, so if we come in, I keep punching the door to open it. Sort of like overlooks with a big bay window, and you just go up here if you wanted to sleep, which we do because it's getting dark and I don't want creepers blowing stuff up, especially on my tour. So we come down, go out. There's a button there I could have just pressed. There we go. Oh no! You know what? A pressure plate probably would have been better. Anyhow, yeah. Oh, you little. Oh. Run, 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 run. No, ah! Oh, no, no, no! Ah, no! Oh. Oh dear. Look at him. He's probably about 2. He's swimming about, immune to the sunlight. Evil creature. If you were in The Walking Dead, you'd have an axe to your head by now. Honestly, where are these suicidal zombies coming from? It's daytime. Yes, I know. Indeed. Yeah. You gonna die? Zombie flesh, right. I'm sure there was some steak down here. Where did I die? Oh, jeez. There we go. Torch. I've got no steak. You're ruining my tour, little buddy. Go away! Ooh, jeez. I'm showing people around and you're just insistent on annoying me. You know what? If I hit you with a torch, you should be burning. I'm setting you alight, technically. Yeah, right. The steak. Fantastic. Up we go. Don't need the rotten flesh. So, bye-bye. That's the good thing about having that open here. Not just for fishing, but for throwing people off. Even if they are dead. and they're just now flesh. So, oh, take you in here, the general store and workshop. Yeah, I think this is possibly my favourite room or building in this place. Can do a few potions. What's in there? Stuffful potions. Nothing in the chest. Don't know, it's nice and quaint. And then if you come downstairs, I've got the enchanting room. I've also got a very basic portal room. So I can get stuff from the Nether, come out, go, ooh, what can I do now? Let's brew something, which I never actually did. Well, let's face it, I went down into a cave with just a wooden sword. I'm very basic like that. And then through there, take a look. Oh. It's like a little hidey hole, cave behind the waterfall for my treasure. Which I should really go attacking with diamond swords, but I never use diamond swords. There's nothing wrong with a wooden sword if it can kill something. Out we go. Up here. And over the bridge to the bakery. Yeah, this is another sort of building which never got used. Mind you, I did store food from time to time in there. Then if we go up, another house. Oops, another steak, because I need it. Well, I will do. Oh, hang on. There's just an upstairs to that house. This is a house I want. It's like a rat run. Saddle for... I don't know why. A basement with nothing in. Come out. Up again. We've just sort of like skipped around. Then we're to our... not to my rudimental... to a barn. I get tongue-tied. When I know a word, it's in my head, I just can't say it. It's a barn, okay? Very small and basic. Oh, and a nice little farm with glitched out reeds. That is weird. I have no idea what's going on there. Anyhow, yeah, a barn which contains a cow. Cow and pigs. Now I've seen cows climb this. Strange. There were chickens in here, but I don't know where the chickens have gone. Sorry. Fried chicken. The easiest meal to get on this game. Is it? No, rotten flesh would be easier. But no one wants to taste rotten flesh. And it's like one of the last buildings I built was sort of a subway station or a railway station. A basic minecart and track which went to the wild forest. But that's for another day. So this place, let's get a better view over here. One here. Yeah, this will do. Yeah, this place here is Port Moris, surrounded by a jungle and ocean. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed the tour. Not that it was much of one, but there isn't too much to see. All the houses are pretty rudimentary, and I got the word right. Got the word right. I was going to say for the barn. Anyhow, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this short tour. Could have been longer, but there's another place before this official prologue ends, which I'll show you next episode. So, goodbye. Jeez, that sounded a bit formal. But anyway, see you next time. Bye.